Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Oh, excuse me. Just looking. Oh, you've got the lucky egg. Okay, I can take that off at this point.
I don't think we have anything else for Porkinston. I just had that on
Smoke scarf, twisted spoon, leftovers. We could move the twisted spoon over. We got that shell bell though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might just put the shell bell on it.
Why did that go up there?
Yeah, that's wild. What are you doing up there, buddy?
Being an egg.
Okay. You gonna hatch into something good? Oh my god, where am I? Oh!
I was training.
I don't know who I have to fight.
I fought everybody here.
Rocket hideout, right. Oh, shit. You got us to what level?
35.
Oh, I didn't need to be that high already.
That's what we decided on.
No, you're right. I completely forgot that I had, like... I still got to go through Lavender Tower and Rocket Hideout and 2 gyms. That's fine. We'll just sweep through those.
Yeah, but those 2 gyms are like 42 and what is Sabrina, like 47?
Is she? Yeah, something
She's
like
up
that.
there.
So no, you're right. You're completely right. I love that Grumpig picture too.
Yeah.
So devious.
It's doing a butt bounce.
Okay. I'll believe you. I can't see.
Doing a butt bounce.
Yeah. Okay. I see it. Is it in a volcano?
I don't know.
It's somewhere.
It's being devious. Oh.
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 You poor child. Right, we put moves on the Pokemon.
No, I thought I forgot to turn the animations back on.
Oh, right. That thing that usually
That thing that I
happens.
always forget.
That's been going strong for like almost 5 episodes.
That's not in here. This is the first grind we really had.
That's true. Stomp. Stomp the kitten, stomp the kitten.
You pull a Stephen Lynch and kill a kitten.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I haven't heard that in a while.
Oh my god, I haven't listened to Stephen Lynch in a while. Check that pot.
What up, pot? I found
some
speed
speed?
in the pot! My pot's been laced with speed.
Oh my god.
An upper and a downer? Who could have thought? You're just sitting there vibrating, but you're super focused on it.
I'm like super energized but tired.
Yeah. You're like, you can't really feel your shoulders, but you're just kind of like slowly. What are we doing with
Go
this
to
thing?
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Or fighting.
Okay. You lose feeling in your shoulders, but you definitely know you're sitting down somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you also really want to get to the kitchen.
Dude, I don't know what I've got. My body's fucked, but like I'll be sitting in the forklift, and I can't tell you why, but I just have a sharp stinging pain in my shoulder. I'm not using my shoulder.
Is it like right in the socket?
No, it's right here.
Because I used to have that a lot in the socket after like long.
It's like a little above, like follow your neck down, like that curve.
That's on. Okay, that's at the very bottom of your. I forget which one that is.
Yeah, ancient power.
I want to say it's C3 on your spine, but I forget the actual name of it. Like, it starts with a C, so they name it like C1, 2, 3, and then it goes further down.
Yeah, it goes from No, I'm not gonna. That's a stupid joke. I'm aborting it right now.
Okay. We're not allowed to do that anymore. That's
okay.
illegal.
That's okay.
It's just an Aeron.
It's okay. I'd rather not have to spend 18 years trying to explain this joke. 3PO. C3PO.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that would have landed very well.
No, absolutely not. That's why I gave up.
They call it the C3PO.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They go from the A's and this A B all the way to AR.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the numbers in between them. So there's AR1 and AR2.
AR1, AR2.
Get it?
Yeah, that's great.
That's where I was going. And then I was like, yeah, my favorite one is the C3PO.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See, it was funny.
Well,
We just had to get there.
But let's be fair, would I have gotten there with your attention? If I had just been like, oh yeah, it's this thing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to build it up a little bit. I love that that last Pokemon was weak to 2 of your moves and we still use Stomp.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for that stab.
Where the fuck does the Prancer get the wing for wing attack? It's from the Swallow.
Yeah. It's just like Clive. That's all.
Yeah, Prancer does the uppercut that Clive does.
Yeah. You can really think that maybe it's causing an illusion, and so it would swing its head, and the wing could, like, come up as an illusory wing from the antlers there.
Good.
That'd be cool.
I also surrender.
Hello, just here for that TM that's over there.
The what?
I think there's a TM down here.
No, oh yeah. Well, in the original, it's double edge. I don't know what it is here. It might be supposed to be brick break.
Got him. Man, Prancer's great.
My stupid deer.
This was a good get.
We'll definitely put up the Grumpig.
Yeah. Like, Grumpig's good for, like, the
Straight psychic coverage.
Well, not just that, but putting it up in case anything bad happens. It's a good
Zolrock,
fallback. Yeah. It's a great fallback mon.
Oh.
2, Frenzy Plant.
TM2 is Dragon Claw.
Oh, okay. For all the dragons I can't catch. Because I have them all.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Listen, I'll be honest. Dragons are kind of mid
Yeah, that's
until,
fine.
like, later games.
Yeah, that's fair. When we start, like, fleshing out.
Like, 1, they're awful. They've got Dragon Rage as their only move, and they can't get stab off of it.
Mm-hmm.
2, the only introduction is they added Kingdra.
Right.
And that's cool, but I think, they added Twister. Did they add Outrage in that one? Outrage, Dragon Breath, Twister.
They just add
Yeah.
all of the dragon moves in Gen 2?
I don't know if Outrage, but I feel like Outrage.
I feel like Outrage, because the only move that was like that was Thrash in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
And then Outrage became a thing.
Oh no, Pedal Dance existed.
Oh, right, Pedal Dance. Pedal Dance and Thrash, and that was it.
I don't know if Outrage was 2 or 3, but I know they added Dragon Breath because that's the TM you get, and I know they added Twister because it's just your shitty, like, 40 power dragon move.
Yeah. Says Anytime you hear the word Twister, does your head do the same thing mine does?
I probably not.
It doesn't go to Rocket Power, where I forget his name, but he starts walking around going, "It's a twister, it's a twister."
No, no,
Okay,
no. It does not do that
my
thing you
brain's
said.
special. I know it wasn't squid.
When I think about Rocket Power, I think of Woogity Woogity Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the kid with the glasses that said it. It was the one that's always wearing the hat.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even tell you what anyone's names are in fucking Rocket Power.
His name could very well be Twister.
I don't think so. It might be. I don't fucking know.
Hang on, I am not in the control. I can do the searching.
Speaking of Nickelodeon things, I saw a picture of a Doug game today. It was just a small little handheld, and the only buttons were directional buttons, Doug and faster. And now I'm confused.
I have to Doug faster.
I have to Doug faster.
You gotta Doug it to him. Teach him how to Dougie.
Yeah.
Characters. Otto, Reggie, Twister,
It is Twister. Okay.
and Squid.
Okay. So cool. That now that chapter is over in my life, I can move on. Ooh, TM41 is Muddy Water.
I think that's Brick Break. It may very well be Twister.
Ooh, we got Mystic Water. Finding a lot of water down here.
It is Torment. Muddy Water is Torment.
Okay, so a lot of Pokemon can learn that.
Yeah, some of the Pokemon in our party can probably learn that. I don't know what we'd want to teach it to, but you know, for a Pokemon that we can't teach Surf, that's a good move to have.
And speaking of, we need one that can surf soon.
Hariyama can surf.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I'd rather not.
And yeah, but I mean he can.
I don't have to fight you guys.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Just here for stuff.
Yeah, because I could get XP
Yeah, we got the experience share and the lucky egg. We're not bad off.
and
right
the
now.
Versus Seeker.
Oh, okay. Cool. So unlimited
Yeah,
XP.
we got XP. And attack and speed. We've got X many things.
Yeah. We got lots of X's up in here. But no O's.
Yep.
We got lots of kisses, but no hugs. Sometimes you just need a hug, man. I'm done with these kisses.
The X's are the kisses?
That's what I always thought. 'Cause that's what makes sense. When you hug someone, you make a circle, right?
Well, all right. Follow my logic here. When you do the things XOXOXO,
Yeah.
but it's referred to as hugs and kisses.
Right.
So hugs coming first, I would imply the X is the hug.
You would think. But
But I would here's a point you should have used because I was thinking about it and I was like, oh yeah, he'll say this, and you didn't.
yeah.
When you do when you go for a kiss, you are puckering your lips like the X.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You could use that as your argument too.
Yeah.
I have a coworker who I'll devil's advocate whatever he's arguing against just to piss him off. And wing attack. And it's so funny to watch him see me realize where my argument falls apart.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Oh, we had we were talking about the Harley Quinn comic with the farts.
Oh, the new one.
And he goes, listen, I know it's bad. I'm not gonna try and defend it. I know it's bad. I don't know who the fuck okayed this. And I go, look me in the eye and tell me that how that fucking made it past the room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, somebody brings this up.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Somebody brings this up in the boardroom, and nobody says no.
Instead, they tell that man he's a genius and promote him.
Oh, it was a woman.
Oh, her. They
look me in the
they
eye
look
and tell
her
me this
look at
isn't
her
fetish
and tell her
content.
she's a genius.
She's an inspiration. The other one was, he goes, well, at least it's not as bad as the Marvel comic that they were going to do, where it was they had it was a whole fucking mess where one of the heroes was named Safe Space.
Okay.
And I just gave him that look, and I'm like, you're gonna sit here and try to defend Harley Quinn fart comic by saying at least it wasn't that? And he goes, well, no, they're both pretty bad.
One, it's just a really bad name. It sounds like a name that was made up for the maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, when Stan Lee had that superhero competition where real people came in and they did a bunch of superhero challenges, and whoever won became a comic book character. It
might have been. I don't think it was. I think it was they were trying to do, and I don't like using the word woke, but they were trying to do a more inclusive thing, and that was one of the characters was Safe Space.
Yeah.
And it bombed with everybody.
Uh-huh. Because it's a stupid name.
And it's I get it, it's not great, but it's not Plastic Man wrapping himself around Harley as she farts and he inflates to make her look like she's fatter. And you see the green stink lines going up his nose, and he's smiling super big like,
Jesus
I love this.
Oh my God.
Which, by the way, I didn't know about all of this detail until I heard fucking Papa Mutt telling Froggy about it.
Okay.
When you got Froggy saying they're slack-jawed, that is a fucking, like, that is a task. That is monumental.
I don't know much about Froggy. And I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong mindset for Froggy, too.
She's okay. She is genuinely a really nice and wholesome streamer. The only thing is she says some shit that's out of pocket.
It's just unfortunate, the things that she says.
It's unfortunate. I don't think she means anything bad by them, but the problem is she'll say something and not realize that it could be perceived as something way worse than what she said.
Right.
And then go, what do you mean?
Yeah. And then plays the innocent card. It's like when I think of Froggy, I think of, oh man, it's been 2 minutes and there hasn't been any racist shit said yet. Well, it's that bad.
The one that gets me is my favorite one is Zen watching this. Zen is I don't know exactly which Hispanic she is, but she's of Latin descent.
Right.
So she's watching this, and Froggy goes, look at. She's showing off her Tamagotchis, and she goes, "Look at him. He's so cute." And it's a little, he's bean shaped. She's like, "Look, he's my little bean boy. I love him."
Right.
And she puts a little sombrero on him. She's like, "Cause Mexicans eat beans.
Yeah.
He's my little bean boy."
Yeah.
And people were trying to make a fuss out of it, so she messages Ray, who is one of like the 4 Hispanic people she knows.
Yeah.
Goes, Ray, you're like the guy to go to about this, right? He's like, I can't even speak Spanish. And he just replies, she sends a picture of him and goes, is this racist to have called this character my little bean boy? Isn't he so cute in his sombrero? And it cuts to his stream and he goes, okay, Froggy has messaged me. Why is she asking me about this? he like replies in the chat, as the representative of all Hispanics, parentheses, that you know, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
See, Ray says it's fine. And Zen just cackling silently.
The one thing that gets me on that one though is it wasn't the little bean boy that made her stop. It was the second she put the sombrero on, which wouldn't be the problem. It would be calling him the little bean boy.
Well,
the sombrero means nothing.
He's shaped like a bean.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with it. Also coincidentally being brown.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with
but
that. He's
still
just bean
nothing.
shaped.
You put a sombrero on anything and nobody cares.
Fucking oh god, I can't remember where he's from, but one of their buddies, they were doing Civ or something. And it might have been like it might have been Mario and Sonic. It's a game where it was you got to pick what country you're from.
Oh, one of the Olympics games.
It might have been one of the Olympics games. It was either that or they're doing something with Civ. But I think he's from Argentina, and Froggy doesn't know where Argentina is.
Okay.
So she goes, "Oh well, here, why don't you pick Brazil? Isn't Brazil like close to that? Isn't Brazil like the same thing?"
No.
And he's like, no, no, it is not. She's like, where is it? Her thought process was, oh, it must be close by, right? What it came out was, oh, well, you're the same as this.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Not making a strong case.
No.
From what I have seen, she is entertaining. She's just problematic.
It's the most unintentional kind of problematic.
Yeah. It's to a point of, when do you sit her down and just tell her that she needs to educate herself?
Well,
every fucking stream.
Every time they've ended stream, there's probably been a conversation.
Yeah.
I think the worst one was
Is she homeschooled?
No, she's Canadian.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's even worse.
Jesus Christ.
She doesn't understand
She's just the nicest racist.
Well, the way I don't live in Canada, so I don't know how their
school system works.
Not school system, but like how they perceive a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
But like, they're not gonna, unless they go out of their way to look into it. I don't think they're taught about our like coming up through the through from slavery onward.
Oh, right, American history. Yeah, probably not.
I don't think they
just
they
like we don't
that.
learn anyone else's country's history.
Yeah. They might know a little bit because you might have to deal with America at some point, so know a little bit about it.
Yeah. When we threaten to cut off our own power supply, you're gonna have to deal with this one way or the other.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to an idiot someday, so brace yourself. But I don't think a lot of Canadian, unless they go out of their way to learn about it, I don't think the Canadians understand as much stuff that's like baked in racism that exists in American culture.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm explaining it very well because it's like I'm not a smart man.
Yeah.
I can tell you don't say that to somebody. That's not nice. But that's that's super like ground level. That's super basic shit to be like, hey, don't say that, don't do this, don't do X or Y. It doesn't really break new ground. Yeah, give the twisted spoon to Parkinson. But like, there could be some shit that you don't know means something else.
Right. Sometimes the difference is just one letter.
Yeah. Like when she described Heavenly's hair as
nappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, that's some old school racism." And she goes, "What does that mean?" I looked it up online and it said it's an okay word to describe hair.
Right. Now I am with her on that, but I didn't know that that was racist to say. Because most of the time I hear it, it's when somebody's hair is so fucked up they need to fix it anyway.
I didn't know it was racist because my mom used to say my hair was like that.
Right.
I am the whitest person you can get. Like, my hair's curly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it's not like, I don't know. I didn't know it was a thing, to be honest, until I got older.
Yeah, it usually describes someone that needs to fucking do something about their hair.
I always...
Not like...
when I heard it, I would think that means you just woke up from a nap. Your hair is a mess.
I guess that makes sense, but... Like,
that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, okay. We're just doing this? All right.
I have a free Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
And I've got all the...
You got all the legendaries to go after.
I've got all the legendaries, and I've got all the gift mons, because we never did those.
Yep. Other than the Eevee. We did do the Eevee.
Well, I mean, I've got the Hitmons, I've got the Lapras. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got the Fossil, I got any of the legends I can get to.
My recommendation would probably be get the get something in. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just kill the Safari Zone.
Yeah.
I was gonna recommend just do Safari Zone, but fuck it.
We've already got that one.
Fuck! When did the repel fall?
Just a second ago.
Cool. Good thing it's something that I didn't need.
Yeah. Good thing it wasn't Registeel.
Right. So that's the only one we do need.
It was like as you were going to get that item ball.
Okay. There's lots of balls.
Heavenly shouting is one of the funniest things. Like, he gets so worked up. My favorite quote of his has to be from one of the Russian Badger videos. They're playing Fortnite, and he had grabbed Badger had grabbed somebody who was Black Panther, and he picks him up and he's like, "Come with me, T'Challa. We're gonna go find you some chemotherapy."
Mm-hmm.
And as he's saying it, he goes, "Oh my, that's too soon. I'm so sorry." And everybody in the call, "Whoa! What the fuck?" He goes, "That's it. I just shy. Like, that's just kill me. Just drag me to heaven." And you just hear Heavenly in the background goes, "Heaven? Bitch, you going to hell!"
That's good.
John Cena hits the gritty on Master Chief and fucking dies.
Oh no.
Be gone, intruders.
Be gone, thought.
Oh.
Okay, so you're still the Marowak. That's fine.
That's weird.
Stoop. I guess because technically it's not a Pokemon until
it
transforms.
It changes. I swear it changes. I swear.
I swear.
I swear it changes, man.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. That attack stat of 109 at fucking 36 is ridiculous.
It is a goddamn Stantler.
Why is it so powerful?
It's spicy.
My balls.
Oh my god. Somebody goes, "Kill yourself is overrated. It's a horrible insult. Laughable. I hope you get Sunken Temple of Karn in your roulette and the tank is single pulling." is real.
Oh my
Terrifying. And it
God.
happened to me.
Oh, it sucks so bad. Oh my god, Karn. No amount of improvements makes that dungeon better. He's got... Okay. Alright. I see you. Fight the turtle. A little smoke screen, that's okay. Oh man. I just realized I still have to do Silphco too in order to fucking fight Sabrina.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
I mean, you haven't even gone down to
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yes.
Yeah. At this point, I could just go and fucking fight Silphco in the next episode.
Oh wait, you can't go to it because you're getting the Pokeflute here.
Yeah. But then I think it opens up so you can fight them, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's you can't. You couldn't have gone down to Fuchsia anyway, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. We'll make next episode a Grumpig episode. Eevee. Stomp. Come on, just get out of my way. Let me talk to the old man. Why did they try to kidnap Mr. Fuji anyway? What did they want from him?
He was the scientist who made Mewtwo.
Ah. That makes more sense.
I don't know how you forgot that.
Well, because I don't think I've ever been told that. I didn't know that that's who that was.
Yeah, him and Blaine.
I don't remember that part of the manga. I remember Blaine because he basically attaches himself to it. So he's like soul-bound to fucking Mewtwo. But I don't remember Mr. Fuji being a part of that. I do remember seeing the Arbok getting cut in half by the fucking Charmeleon.
There's a picture frame in his house that says he's standing next to a man with a wide grin. And the only one that we have in the game is Blaine.
Yeah.
And I think Blaine has the matching picture in his gym.
Okay. Neat.
He used to live at the Pokemon Mansion.
But game-wise, why were they here?
Same reason.
Same reason? It's
He's
just
still,
never
he's still a
said?
part of it.
Yeah, I get... Yeah. Lore-wise, sure, but there's... They don't say it.
I just look down at my phone and see a video of a dog being like slow-mo thrown food. And it's just like mouth open, then its head turns as it hits it in the face. Like multiple times. I think it's just like implied stuff because like you can hear rumors about Mr. Fuji.
Or was it just all about the Marowak? He
No.
went over there because they killed the Marowak, and so he went over there to teach him a lesson, and...
No, he opened up the thing for like abandoned Pokemon because he was trying to atone for all the shit that he's been doing that he did in science.
Okay. Again, makes sense. Good shit.
In science, with science. We'll see you guys in
Yeah.
Self Co next time.